either way. And maybe
I do think lanes are... Secret did kind of stabilize from what betboom was doing. Like betboom was trying to pick to win and crush lanes, and they have reacted very nicely.
Toronto Tokyo? He's baiting. All right, he's fine. He had a stick. He's good.
Throws away like one accidental death, then Zeus thinking better timing. Chrysalis does die in the top lane.
He gets him. I mean, this was just slow and steady. In bottom lane, we're seeing more aggression as the tombstone comes out from Toronto Tokyo. So he will be able to push away the side of Secret but it's okay. Should be able to survive as they're going to just jump onto the Undying here. The Lucent Beam trying to slow him down, but Boom will find the kill. And
a much better matchup. But there's so much fighting happening. Bot lane we go, top lane we go. Nice deny on the tombstone there.
Yeah, Yamich does have Fairy Fire and a stick. He has an Earth Spike in one, and can he survive? No, he will go down, but the chase for Nightfall continues. He's got an onslaught available, and there's no stopping him. Boom will clean up into the trample as well. So Toronto Tokyo.
Now he does free up. Yep.
And there's going to be the onslaught. Tombstone comes out right away. Boom's taking a beating, but in comes Puppey. They got to clean up this Tombstone. And it doesn't look like they can. Okay. Double kill on the Thunder God's Wrath. Baby, mid lane GPK makes it happen. They're looking bottom here once again. Toronto Tokyo will get caught by the Pulverize, but a nice Lucent Beam to counter. And that's the disengage time. So they will leave. As they're scouting for Yamich here, trying to find the Lion. As it's going to be a courier that finds him. Oh no, the Tombstone onto the high ground. The Blood Grenade as well. And Toronto Tokyo will help clean this one up for the team as GPK just comes on by.
Buffs up his Husker, because if the Luna's missing, then in those like clutch moments where Huskar's going for those big doors won't be happening. Luna on the other hand,
they get the kill. That was going to be so close. He had a 20 stacked wand and the Undying coming in. That would have been, you know, maybe enough to get him out. Onslaught's up in one, but the stomp comes in from Pure. GPK help finishing the kill.
Whenever you won in 0.3 years.
The only way you die on this is if you get triple bashed. It's the only way. Unless you misplay the armlet. So
that would be a pretty mid-one thing to do in recent years.
Oh, Zeus got him! No way!
Oh, like, I cannot wait for Twitch chat's reaction. Oh, they're dying. Who cares? That was amazing.
I mean, the Infest here, Save has to throw the Terrorize. It connects onto two. Your Aegis instantly claimed as the Stomp's going to catch the Lion as well. He's going to try and Rage TP on out, and he will be able to. But boy, oh boy, that is not how you wanted that
game. Be it through the Roshan shenanigans, the towers, and now they just need to start finding some kills.
I mean, speaking of kills, there you go. Save. Picked up on the backside. They dropped the Tombstone. I mean, they're playing aggressively here. They want this Tombstone, or I'm sorry, this Tormentor potentially, but Boom is in real deep. Good catch by Pure. They'll bring him down. You don't have your life stealer, so betboom just brings the numbers. Stampede's coming through. The BKB, the Stomp's going to catch the Shadow Demon, but the BKB out from mid one will find the kill onto Pure. It ends up being a nice one here for betboom, but mid one, if he can get out.
Really getting to its full effect. Oh, Yamich's dead.
Oh no, Puppey's dead. Yeah, dude! Took Tormentor? Let's see who's going to die this time. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, Toronto Tokyo, get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. No!
It's only fair. It's only fair.
GPK? Oh my goodness. He's got a good ward too. Like, this will probably scout. Oh, he was right on top of him, though. You need to catch him with the Pulverize, but the Stampede's buying him some range. But there it is. Puppey will grab him with that Demonic Purge, and Pure will end up going down. So a good fight. Let's see if they can actually contest it, though. It's not that. Okay, Nightfall will instantly BKB. They're going to look for Toronto Tokyo. The Finger Death comes out as well. Nice Terrors on the backside. And a Crown will get dispelled on mid one. So it's going to be betboom, Rainbow TPing all the way back to the base. But Toronto Tokyo might regret placing that ward as Crystallis actually just pops the rage and goes in. He's trying to just bring down the Undying immediately, and that's a great kill. He needs the infest, but instantly will BKB. Maybe didn't need to, as he had the demonic cleanse there from Puppey, but there's gonna be the Stampede, try to get Nightfall out of there, but a great Pulverize actually cancels that Terrorize as well. Nightfall's gone. That's going to be the Aegis. Mid one, a jump from the other continent. We'll be able to grab Pure, but Nightfall 1v3 on the front side. Pops the Eclipse and the BKB trying to get out of here, and it looks like he will be able to. Blink up in a couple of seconds. If they can find Pure on the high ground here, it would be great. They don't know. He's right next to you. Blink is available. He's
just all eyes on Crystallis if he can do it. And yeah, just hi Toronto Tokyo, how you doing, boss?
Yeah, this is such a rough matchup, and there's just going to be the BKB, but a quick Stampede. Crystallis will just be forced to TP on out. betboom is just the one team that struggles more than anything with Tormentor. And
so to kind of circle back to for a second, let's watch Toronto Tokyo die real quick.
Yeah, I love the change. This, you just get stunned for an eternity if the tombstone dies.
Here it is.
Love it.
Smoked up.
Good Thundergod's Wrath. Backside it finds the Lion. There's going to be the Glimmer Cape, but it's not enough to protect him. They get the kill, but Nightfall caught by the BKB, and the Pulverize doing some work. He's got to turn this one around. Can he? He cannot. He goes down. Turn around onto Toronto Tokyo. A nice Infest dodge of the Terrorize. It keeps Probably Beast alive for the moment, but it's not going to be enough. Crystallis, he's got a Rage available. It's going to be a TP out there from the Dark Willow or someone that's like really slippery and hard to get a hold of. Pure Stampede's on forward, or rather pops the Workhorse to get on in. There's the Stampede for the team to catch up. Crystallis with a bash into the Abyssal Blade. Mid one helps bring him down. The Infest will keep the Huskar alive as he just charges on in, looking to go for the Undying, and Boom on the backside gets on top of the Zeus, has to refresh to try and get away. There's no Pulverize, but can they bring down the Zeus? They do. Yamich snipes him with the Finger of Death, and 3 heroes. You could Megas if they decide to make this rotation bottom, and they're trying to take the fight here already as they manage to get on top of Puppey, and he will go down thanks to the Workhorse. Mid one on the backside, uses the ult to dodge the Cursed Crown, has Satanic and a BKB available, but an Infest, he just goes right back to full HP, and now you just walk on out. Zeus respawning in 2 seconds. A gem is on the deck here. Yamich has a blink in a second. Dust will buy him a little bit of time. Mid one thinking of turnaround. There's going to be the Stampede. Pure up onto the high ground. Gets caught by Hex into the Pulverize. Huskar's just zoning out the rest of the team. They can't help. Boom just staying alive, chasing them down, and they've managed to grab the Luna. And at what cost? He's too tanky on the line with the Mana Drain. They finally finish him off, but oh my goodness.
Lincoln's, it's a rough one here for betboom. Secret just putting on a masterclass on how to farm and just punish your opponent. Hit your ride.
We saw it get used. This is a day.
Finally.
This is a day. Because like pretty much the Stampede, but that's the first time I've actually seen anyone throw someone into the cart. Well, there was a Dark Willow there for a brief moment. Rage duration. Obviously extended now thanks to that level 25 talent, as Mid one still has an Aegis. Mind you, all of this time he has had an Aegis for 42 more seconds, and they will finally bring him down as the Luna comes back up soon. They're going to buy back here on the Undying. No BKB. The fear is there. Nice jump in from Boom, trying to keep him alive. Good Pulverize. The Abyssal Blade onto the Centaur. Pure falling low, and Mid one will chase him down. The Burning Spears. Is it enough? It's not going to be there, but he runs right into a massive creep wave. Crystallis trying to BKB TP home. He will make it. Mid one, the TP out as well. They can't cancel him. It's not probably to do anything to the enemies as much as it's just going to be the increased cast range for his allies. And they go in, they find Toronto Tokyo. Pure tries to get him on the Workhorse, but gets caught instead. Doesn't get the chance to BKB, and there it is. The GG comes out right away. And that is going to be a very solid game number 1 from Secret.
Get those pickoffs like we mentioned. I think it's on Secret to...
Hero in the bottom lane gets caught here. Tag team into the Wind Ranger. Very nice power shot to finish him off. And finally, the first blood comes out. Good stuff from Save and Pure there. Just taking advantage of the fact that the Wraith King walked away for a moment. Puppy looking to go for save here. I mean, he has shards, but can he outrun the ogre? I don't think so. It's going to be the skeletons that help secure the kill. So, Puppy cut out once again by the shards, and a nice little snowball there to find the kill. But mid one comes in with a nice 2-hero coil. The focus fire coming through from Pure, trying to bring down the puck. He gets the shackle. It's a nice kill if they can get it. He does have a moment to buy him some space on the phase shift, but a well-timed power shot from Pure.
For some plays to be made. This one is going to get shackled. No punch yet, only level 5 on save.
You will make it out of there. Did have a shield rune to work with as well, so quite,
Oh, they
quite
killed off
safe,
Thunder
but
Tokyo.
yeah, nice kill top lane. This is seemingly it's enough. Okay. Well, mid one gets a little bit aggressive here, thinking that maybe this is gonna net them an opening, but instead he gets caught by the focus fire, and mid one just goes down. That's the defusal, baby. Oh, Yamich almost sniped too.
Quiet game, no death yet.
It's such an easy find if they can get on top of him, and yeah, there it is. So dang fast. I mean, the Lone Druid hero does not have the armor to deal with 4 levels of Riptide already, so game 0, 2, and 1, bottom of the net worth on the cores. And I mean, I don't think you can kill this Enchantress top lane. Puppy just goes down again.
And break away from farming.
They're trying to find something here.
Game.
Okay, yeah. Snowball comes out. And he goes right into the hands of the puck. Nice coil catching too. They need to get this Lina, but he has a haste rune of all things. Focus fire will take down the Snapfires. Pure is on the run. Gonna try and TP on out. And they don't have vision. Yeah, Pure is just baiting him, man. They know something's going on here. The snowball comes through. They really want the actual hero. And there it is, the Orchid reveal into the focus fire. And Lone Druid goes down.
It actually feels like... Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Farewell, Puppy.
That is going to be his 5th death here on the Ogre, as Pure is now godlike 9-0 mid lane. The coil with the Mortimer Kisses does finally connect to take down GPK. They will not grab the Enchantress, but maybe they can get Pure. This would be an even bigger kill, but he has the BKB available. Song of the Siren ready to go if they even need it. And it looks like, are they going to stay in here? I mean, they have Song of the Siren, but the numbers are coming. Boom. We'll get the Fear. Do they get the right Naugastar? And the summons come out from Chrysalis as mid one's looking for these heroes on the backside. Gets a nice 2-hero pull, but the Orchid's going to catch him. And mid one, he's in the wrong neighborhood. The cookie comes out, stuns up 3, but the Song of the Siren from Nightfall will allow betboom to retreat as the double TPs will come through. The puck for the Tusk, but the big win is going to be this first Roche.
Keep on looking. I think for mid one, he does need to think about
oh boy, Chrysalis.
Some defensive item. He can't just be dying to an Orchid every single time. And Chrysalis.
Well, actually, Pure has to. Yeah, it's like he has to BKB immediately. The Mortimer Kiss is coming out, just chewing through these back. Chrysalis just crits down the Wind Ranger. Okay, a little bit overconfident. It's going to turn into 3 kills for Secrets if he wants to go that route. Oh. The Fear into the Wind Ranger. The coil is there. He got the snowball. Nice save here from the moment from the Tusk, but now they're going to be in so deep. He gets the blink out. Nicely done by Pure, as they're going to get the first life there of this Wraith King. Puppy silenced up from the Orchid. Nightfall able to help save him. And
oh, nice Orchid. Oh, it's Rift, sorry.
Enchantress will burn down. Really nice find. Good LSA there from GPK, but a cookie on forward to get on top of Nightfall. He needs the Song of the Siren. He will get it. Dude, this harpoon into Savage Roar is pretty sick, honestly. Show bottom for a second. Mid one. He's got to get out of here. The wind. Yeah, there it is. An immediate Blink Walrus punch out from save. Like, Yamich rushed his immediately. Puppy picked up his Midas right away, and he's queued one up now for himself.
It's better
comes in.
Than double
nice.
AC, but
coil up to 2. Mortimer Kisses as well from downtown. They finish off the Enchantress here with 1 auto attack, and that will be a double kill for Chrysalis. Boom, looking for his harpoon grab. Will he get it? No, GPK with a nice LSA. Pure up onto the side here. He's looking for an open. They get vision for a moment. Oh, he blinked in place. He's got a BKB. The Fear is there. Nice LSA from GPK. The Shackle comes out as well. Pure should be able to escape. They pop the Reincarnation, but the Silence still catching him. Pure will finally pop the BKB, but the damage.
1 more click.
Oh, he is so close to going down. Fire Blast from the high ground will connect. Obviously, Snowball will buy him a little bit of time. Has the blink to follow this one up. Lotus Orb's going to send him right back. Okay, here we go, Sage. Wraith Fire Blast not going to come out. Nice shackle on the backside. We're getting a whole nother fight. They've got Boom on the lone druid. He's got no mana to ult, but he gets the shackle, or the roots rather, and the immediate Song of the Siren out from Nightfall as he does not want these heroes to chase him down.
His bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, the blink. Wait a minute. Does he actually get out of this is the question. It's going to be pretty close. Orb, which way do you go to? Hits the coil onto the real Naga Siren. Can they actually chain stun him? The cookie forward. In comes Boone, but the BKB is there. The backside of the fight, they popped Wraith King's reincarnation already, and he is just dead. His Aghanim Scepter now props as the rest of betboom will be able to disengage. Nightfall, of course, with the Song of the Siren. Puts them all to sleep, but now they're looking for the lone druid. Puck goes in, gets caught by an LSA. The Laguna Blade is there. He trades for Pure, and that will be the Aegis, but Nightfall's got nothing left in the tank. He's just got a heart. Can they get on top of GPK? The BKB is going to buy him a little bit of time, but Nightfall is seemingly so tanky, but it's just Boom versus him. Puppy offering what support he can. The Lotus Orb going to reflect that snowball over to the Tusk, so your lone druid no longer in this fight, but a coil is available from mid one. And the Aghanim Scepter might be enough to help finish him off, and it finally is. A super long fight, but
3 illusions to some Dagon, it could be quite devastating. Pure, he's on the high ground. It's going to be able to break the smoke. He actually blinked off just too early. He doesn't even know they're there.
He's got the coil. The BKB's going to buy him some time, and we'll get on out of this.
The issue is their base is getting slapped in the bot lane, and they need to react
now, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, backdoor protection for the moment. Nice Walrus Punch on the backside, looking for Puppy. The damage from the Impetus down to 40 HP, but will survive. Meanwhile, the Skeletons have done their work, man. Your whole lane of barracks is just gone. Chrysalis just jumps in here inside of these Naga Illusions with this Blade Mail, trying to buy him some space, but Punk's coil on the backside, baby! 3 go down! Pops the cheese, he's gonna survive. Mid one does the damage. Oh man, no buyback available for your Wind Ranger. They will fight Puck here in the mid lane. Mid one does get punished. His buyback is available. They're now looking for Nightfall. The cookie on in. He gets some vision of save there actually on the Tusk as well. But reincarnation not available for 40, so he needs to get out of there. Boom is so tanky. Gets on top of GPK, but he's out of range. Can't auto attack.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Try and find a couple kills. Try and get that numbers advantage so they can sweep across the map. They are in position bot lane to try and go for it. X up onto the Snapfire.
Ooh. It's not enough to save him. Nice snowball for the moment, but Boom is looking for his opening. The focus fire is out from Pure. The MKB is doing damage. Like the Lodra's taking almost no damage with all of this armor. Nightfall's going to come in to buy him some space. The cookie's over. Pure's forced to BKB. The damage is almost there to finish him off, but just barely survives. Boom
they can't even kill the bear.
Will lose the bear here potentially. He does.
Okay.
Dude, you can probably smell the lizard that Snapfire's riding, right? Mortimer's gotta be able to be smelled through those trees. Toronto Tokyo on the high ground. Ooh, nice little sproink there to get away from that harpoon.
And Boom already had to resummon, so this is only the single bear they have for the fight. It's on cooldown for 55 seconds if they can kill it off.
Well, that's an immediate BKB out from GPK. Wraith King gonna lose his first life here, most likely, as he will tick down to that Blade on the backside. Pure goes in, gets the kill onto the Snapfire.
They got the snap, yeah.
And there's Song of the Siren, the reset. Can they actually find their kill? They need this Wraith King. It's going to be a really big kill if they can get him. But Nightfall in a rough spot as well. Forced to BKB on the run. Reincarnation has been procced. He's going to do what damage he can before he dies, but good find here. Toronto Tokyo is dumping out the damage, but he's almost out of mana. Boom's bear finally goes down. He's trying to TP on out. GPK finds him with the Hex. It's a disaster for Secret. They've lost 3. It's about to be a 4th. Puppy is the only survivor.
This is where Naga does excel.
Wait a minute. Do they? I mean, they don't have detection for this.
Bear.
Yeah, the bear. Oh no! Kicked all the way into the hands of betboom. Can he get it out of here? Just barely. It survives the coil. Can it bring down GPK? He's so low, but a song from Nightfall. Where are they gonna find? Mid one, looking for an opening here. Does he get GPK? He doesn't get anyone. Toronto Toki on the backside manages to get away. He has his own BKB as well. Chrysalis trying to find an opening now as Nightfall running on in. Pure comes out with a BKB. The coil connects. Pure, he goes down. Buyback is available. Nightfall forced to BKB. He's going to escape.
This time around, they're trying to maybe start the fight before Windrunner enters it. So then the coil is wasted earlier.
Oh, they kick in Puppey. This Ogre's taking the Lotus is going to buy him some space, and they just take down the Tusk. Song of the Siren comes out. They're looking for more. Mid one gets the coil onto the Wind Ranger. The BKB is going to buy him some space, but that BKB is about to expire. The Wraith Fire Blast will catch him for the moment, but continuing to Wind Run away. They don't have the detection on top of him, and Nightfall's running as well. Mid one continuing the chase, gets really aggressive up on the high ground. They catch him with a Laguna. Double comes out.
Oh,
he's
no,
dead, man.
40 HP.
He does have the reincarnation for the moment, and Nightfall, he's gonna survive, dude. A huge turnaround here from betboom. They're getting hero after hero. Wraith King's reincarnation, he's got a refresher if he needs to use it, but Boom is in the wrong spot as well. Cookie on board, Chrysalis goes in, but Windrun once again. They don't have the detection for Pure. Wraith King, will he pop the refresher? I feel like he has to in a matter of seconds. He will pop it finally. He's looking to find some opening. They catch the Nagasine on the backside, but they've got to get something. They get on top of Toronto Tokyo with a fear. Does Boom have the damage, but another snowball to buy them some space. Nightfall comes in, tries to get on top of the Wraith King. This is his final life with the help of GPK and LSA. On to do. The Laguna comes out. Can they bring down Nightfall? No, he's so close. Yep. They will, but the cost is huge. Wraith King goes down. He's going to buy it back, and Lone Druid's going to join him in a second. Yamich in so deep as well. A blink forward from safe, blocking off Puppey. The 5,000 HP Ogre Magi will finally meet his end as betboom. Here they come. GPK will be first as mid one is up on the high ground. I feel like he's got to be very careful. The Lotus is going to put him in a pretty rough spot here as he is so deep into the enemy base. Gets the jump out, but there it is. He's just dead. Does he commit the coil onto anything? He does. All right, it's now betboom's turn to enter the high ground as the kickback grabs the Wraith King. In comes Boom on this Lone Druid, and Wraith King's first life goes down. Of course, has the BKB and the refreshers available, but will he be able to get a chance to use? I mean, yeah, he will. So BKB for the moment, refresher comes out. They're wasting a lot of time. Snapfire just dies on the high ground to Pure. You need to get in and get a coil onto something, and he finally does, but it's just an Enchantress. It's not enough. The Song of the Siren protecting the team once again as the regen is just doing so much work.
They want to get to the 60-minute mark. They want to utilize that 27,000 gold lead. Well, get the final 2 laser racks.
Nice Lincolns will protect the bear, but once again, the snowball gonna send it into the enemy team as the hexes start coming through. The Abyssal Blades as well, Force Staff to try and save it, but it does go down. Does have a resummon available, gets on top of Pure. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but can they do it twice? They need to grab this. Oh, they do not. Coil completely whipped. LSA catches the Wraith King. He does have his reincarnation available, but they want the Lone Druid Bear once again. Sent in with the Walrus kick. The Laguna Blade comes out, and that's it. You got no Lone Druids. Bear. Nightfall, the Song and the Siren to sleep all 5 members of Secret. The opening. Where's it going to be? The LSA onto the puck doesn't connect. They get on top of Yamich. Toronto Tokyo with the BKB, trying to do what damage he can. Mid one on the backside gets his escape, but Chrysalis standing his ground for now. Has that reincarnation available, and Pure has got to be kind of careful. Able to get away for the moment thanks to the wind run, and Puck still waiting for an opening, but he might have gotten baited. Do they have a Hex? They have an Abyssal instead. The LSA to follow the cookie to the low ground. The Lotuses, the Lincoln Spears. They're trying to bail mid one out, but can it be done? It's not going to happen. Reincarnation will buy him some time, put some damage out, but that will be a dieback on your Puck for a dieback on the Tusk. Super worth it. They catch Yamich as well, but
they should be able to see through this and just slowly siege.
I guess without the Tusk, they're like a little bit more afraid to try and jump to this Lone Druid. And I mean, it makes sense. This guy is incredibly tanky. It's going to be GPK essentially as the only source of real
buybacking
kill. As they do have 1 fortification left. We'll finally pop it. 30 seconds left on the Puck respawn. How do you stall to get this Puck back up? It's got to be the Wraith King, but Oh, the lone druid, not again, man. He's gone. The resummon just came through. He buys a refresher,
He has
though.
refresher. Yes. Yep.
So it could be a slight bait for the moment. As the final tier
They're gonna
4
do
will
something.
fall.
10
The
seconds
throne's
apart.
exposed. He goes in
They're
with the
doing that
bear
fortify.
onto the Naga Siren. The BKB's going to buy him some space, but GPK's on the throne with Pure. They're going to try and end the game right here and now, and they get it. Puck unable to get back in the fight, and betboom close it out at 61.